Huh?
I remember watching.
Oh, I know.
Back when it was,
I thought their entrance was amazing. Like when him and Shelly would come out, or what they call her, Ariel.
I think so.
Shelly Martinez. But yeah, when she'd come up and do like the upside down hang from the ropes, I thought that was so cool.
Man, that's old. Whose is this?
Mine.
That's fucking old, man. WWF?
Yeah. When did they change the brand?
Is that the 96, 97 belt?
Or like 90?
I think it went through 98. Actually.
Yeah,
Did it? Okay.
I know it was late 90s when they switched because they had that thing going on.
That's the same one that HBK won at 12, right?
No.
Was it?
That's this one.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
That's right.
So that's the one that was after that one?
Yeah, this one is...
Okay.
Stone Cold won this one, and then Vince is just like, oh, here's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Even though I hate you, it's just... I mean, we're going to go into like this, like, almost 10, 20 plus year rivalry of just hating each other.
Alright, well.
Yeah, they got those belts, and then you see
Hoping to wander around. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah, have fun.
Don't forget to mention everybody who's on that representation art wall. Opposite that, we have Carlitos, we have Vicky Guerrero, we have other ACW superstars, including a member of the Green Police.
Still got 2 hours before the show takes off.
Welcome to the Green Police area. And Oliver Big Cat. Come on over, say hi, grab the ladies.
Have you worked with Steve before?
Yeah. Me and Alicia went over and met Vicky. I know, I saw you. You were walking in and you were up there. That's where I'm going next. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some rounds and probably pick up some merch here.
Alright, you can go for it now. We can just we'll just take a little bit of a short, like 2-minute break and then come back and we'll talk a little bit more about it. ACW, a bunch of other things. Until then, guys, keep staying tuned. I thought you were cool. Back from a little quick break, you guys. Of course, we are here at ACW Watercity WrestleCon. Of course, you can check us out on Spreaker.com, iTunes, and Player.fm, amongst so many other things. I'm not going through that long list because Spencer, you just...
Okay, we were talking about this the other day.
No, that was exactly one of the things I remember you saying.
Oh
it's like,
my God.
we need a voice thing where we just don't...
We just need to, and we say it every time, yet we still do this. I believe that's definition of insanity. Doing the same thing every time and expecting a different outcome, and we still do this every time.
Are we talking about Eric Young sanity, or are we talking about? Okay, we're talking about Spencer Hart insanity. Got it.
I believe that's more on us as far as that goes. As far as like especially for Smart Money, about having it that way, where it's like, man, every single time we have to go through this, it's just such a mouthful to go through, And if you miss one thing, it just screws up the whole thing. You have to start over. So.
Also, guys, a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, AJsBelts.com, where we got these beautiful replica belts. I've worked with them for I want to say 2 or 3 years now, and I have not been disappointed with these guys since. So, guys, go check it out. I'm going to try to get more promotional stuff for you guys so that way you can get good merch.
Like I said, if there was a way that we could, possibly get some kind of, because we would even plug it on our, as far as what we do. But what would be really cool about that is if we could get some kind of promotional code. That way, if people listen to us and they maybe get some kind of percentage off.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely. I'll definitely talk to them a little bit more in the next couple of years.
Yeah, for sure.
So I got to talk to ProWrestlingCrate.com, another sponsor for us, by the way, and as well as AJsBelts.com, Central Podcast Player. That's really about it so far, but we're hoping to get more hopefully this year. So I think it'd be awesome, especially going into WCW in December. Do they even have a name for the show yet, or is it
not right now because it really
snowing points?
It really depends on kind of what we're going to be doing with that.
Okay.
So there are a couple tentative titles out there, but as of right now, it's kind of all up in the air because it's still so far away. As far as we have to work on our side of things, the business side of things, or whatever. As far as that goes, to be able to kind of figure out what we're going to be able to do that day. So, but obviously, what we've been saying though too is more as we get it. More information as we get it. So we're going to try do what we can to do that. So
when he says we, that means him and AJ, because usually that's the only way I get to know about this information. Is saying what's going on here, what's going on here, and then they'll say oh yeah. There's been plenty of times when you said to me, keep it between us. It's like, oh yeah, sure.
Well, even still, we try to make sure that we don't say too much, we don't spoil too much, because we don't want to take the the buzz away or the credit away from when they announce these things. One of the things we've been working on doing though too is when they are planning on announcing those things, we've also been talking to them about the possibility of making it an exclusive on the podcast, the week or whatever, the day that they announce those things. So we've had a couple with Bulletproof Ben McCoy when we were talking to him and stuff like that, and he will give us more details on the shows as far as when that goes.
Especially ticketed seats.
Yep.
That's why they got the pink on them, even though it's not October.
It's very true.
But, man,
I just went over and did it for Carlito, did the picture and autograph. And what was really cool about that was the fact that it's only 20 for a combo. So it's 15 and 15 or 20 for the combo. So I made sure to go over there. I didn't have any cards on me, but I told him, if he does have a second, it'd be really cool if he, stopped over here maybe for a second or whatever, maybe gave us a couple drops. He's like, yeah, it's totally doable. So we will see. Hopefully I might have to go stop by over there and just kind of throw that out there for him. But
honestly, even just, wherever you meet up with, just throw our cards at him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to do that right now. Because I would really like to have him on.
You're going to go
talk to him right now. I don't want to have you do it because I'm not worried about that.
See, honestly, I thought that he was going to be talking about Carlito, but no, he went to Kevin Thorne, the guy who took my butt virginity, basically.
Don't worry, you won't have to talk to this guy. You'll talk to me and AJ.
No. Well, there's probably going to come a time because I can imagine the first interview you guys have with him is just going to him asking, so where's that guy that was taking pictures? Is he going to be part of it? No.
Right. Oh, that will come up. That will.
Well, of course, it's going to come up. That's just going to be that's not like the cornerstone of this series now. It's ACW, the place where Nathan got his blood violated, or blood virginity taken away by Kevin Thorne. See?
Terrible.
I'm always making some kind of memory on these shows.
Well, at the very fact that at least you take it in stride, Like at least.
Wow. I'm trying to. I know this is one of those things where I don't want my mom to really listen to the show and just like, what the fuck is she?
My poor son.
That is legitimately probably what she would say.
He's got a family.
My dad will just be kind of chuckling to himself a little bit. My brother would just be like, what the hell?
Right.
Yeah, but of course my mom's just kind of like the one who's just like, how does he do this? Like, it's like, this is what I do, and apparently this is unplanned, so I lost my butt virginity to Kevin Ford. I can't complain, but at the same time, it's just unexpected to say the least. I'm just thankful that Crowbar, we know him as Ben McCoy, he's not here, just killing me, because I remember talking about the whole chop situation. He was saying, "Oh, my chops will get more and more vicious now." It's like, oh shit! So I'm gonna have to call it the Crowbar now.
After we started, because that was our first time seeing Kris Logan, and right away after we saw his match, the first thing we thought was like, man, it's a good thing he didn't get the chops, because man, his chops were ridiculous.
Like I said, if they want to promote Nate the Effing Great versus Kris Logan for December, I'd be totally down for that. I'll take a beating for the team, I mean, I'll just say like, oh, I lost my wrestling match with James, Kris Logan was from Chicago, and basically murdered me in a matter of seconds.
Oh yeah.
And I think everybody would just be like, you know what, we can just forgive you for the whole chop situation. But then again, I can see either him or a bunch of other guys just like hitting me up in the corner, just pulling off their shirt, bam, bam, bam.
After that last time, that was
the Brothers of Construction are here. Kevin Thorne is here as well. This side of the building, and of course,
exactly. Just be thankful that Mama McCoy's not here today. Otherwise,
Carlito's gonna spit in your face tonight.
Oh, fuck.
I went over there and talked to him a little bit.
I know. I just gave Alicia my 8x10.
Yeah. Like I said, it was definitely worth it going over there or whatever for that.
I was talking. When I was talking about his boys. I said, I'm like, how do you feel about your boys right now? And he's like, as long as they use them good. And I was like, I hope they get a push going here because they had him come on and made it.
Oh, this guy.
I only saw you a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, long time. I saw you last week, saw you 2 minutes ago.
Did you ever find your binder or whatever?
Yeah.
Ryan Brown's dad.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, he went back to...
Was it like a locker room?
I might have left it there when I was looking for Jared's wedding ring. I picked everything else up except for that. Are they here today?
Cool.
Ryan and Rudy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Jeez, he always looks so different with shorter hair.
He's around somewhere.
So I just posted a picture with Carlito. I was like, I must be cool. He didn't spit in my face.
Yeah, and you convinced him to spit in mine.
I didn't really.
Oh, I'm sure. There comes a point where it's just like, even if you're just joking, it's just like, yeah.
I literally asked him, I was like, you gonna spit in anyone's face tonight? He goes, it depends on the weather. Yeah, I just put, I must be cool because they didn't spit in my face. At least made it.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what team he uses tonight because I remember when he was in, what was it? There's like this random, I remember there was like this random, luchador. I was trying to remember what it was. So I remember, Marcus Corban, Mark Jindrak was the champion there. I'm just trying to remember what was the name of that company because he was burned to the ground by Nickelback with his theme music.
That's horrible.
It didn't fit him.
Like, you should lose if you come out to Nickelback. That should just be like a given.
I mean, that was the Raw theme song as is.